Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont of the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading of Feminine Energy for Monday, September the 22nd, 2025. The birthday reading consists of 5 cards laid out in order, starting with where you are at, leading to where you are going, followed by what stands in your way, how to get through it, and your always positive birthday gift of the card of the day, just in case the reading leaves you feeling uncomfortable, and I have no idea why this one wouldn't leave you feeling uncomfortable. It's going to make you feel uncomfortable. Even if you know what's going on, you probably do. It's still going to make you feel uncomfortable. I don't see why it wouldn't. So, without further ado, where you are at is represented by the reverse Queen of Cups. You have a dominating female influence in your life that you care for very deeply, but the amount of pressure that they place upon you to take care of them is becoming too much for you to handle, because it feels like they're using you and manipulating you in order to get them to do get you to do what they want. And you're right. That is what they're doing. And it sucks because you actually love them. Or at least care about them a whole bunch. Kind of a fine line between the two, really, when you think about it. Where you are going is represented, and I'm sorry about this, by the reverse Ten of Cups. If you were hoping this would pan out or that you could make some kind of headway by explaining your position to them in a friendly or peaceful way, you are mistaken. There's a level of affection here given to you by this person, but the real pleasure they get is from using you for their own objectives. The affection is the means by which they keep you attached to them. That's not to say that they don't care about you, because I don't think it's that simple based on the rest of the reading, but it's not all there's a certain level of sadism to all this. Yeah. What stands in your way? The Knight of Cups. Everything inside of you is crying out for a change of heart. You don't want to leave them, but at the same time you don't want this to continue. What you need is some leverage. You need them to understand where you're coming from and how much they're hurting you with their behavior. So how do you do that, you ask? That's where this comes up. Oh, pardon me. How to get through it. The reversed Page of Wands. The leverage you have is denial. Preventing them from having the one thing they use most effectively to control you is the best way to show them that you won't be putting up with their behavior anymore. This, of course, isn't the easiest thing in the world to do. As it turns out, you enjoy the affection that they show you. But this is necessary if you want things to change in the long run. Because the longer you go without addressing the problem, the more pressure is building up inside of you, and when it blows, there won't be any picking up the pieces. This is an inevitable road, because now you're irritated with what they're doing, and now you're suspicious of what they're doing, and they'll just keep making you believe you're crazy or saying no or whatever. But in the end, it's just going to build and build and build and build and build until finally one day you're going to blow up and say something you wish you hadn't, and then it's just going to be the end no matter what anyway. So if you want to try to salvage this before it gets to that point, the easiest way to do that is to make them understand you won't be their plaything anymore. So when they come to you and want affection, you tell them no freaking way, and then you tell them why. And if they can't understand that, I think they will. Your card of the day is Major number 11. I give you justice itself. I have the feeling you know what you have to do, and I also get the feeling that you don't have to end the relationship just to stop this person from doing what they're doing. All of our behaviors have roots in our pasts, and if you can figure out what it is that causes them to do what they do, especially if you find out it's from a place of pain or hurt, you can make it stop. And then who knows what can happen. I can't promise anything. I just know that of all the cards that I drew, this is the most positive of them. The idea that you would get justice out of all this means in the end you'll be okay. And because you want the relationship to continue, because you don't want the person to, you don't hate the person, and you just want them to stop treating you the way they do, I don't see why justice wouldn't mean that you be able to balance it out, because that's what justice is about. I wish you the absolute best, and happy birthday. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one, even if it's not your birthday. Leave your comments below, but only if you could do so in a civil and respectful manner. Visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description, where you can order PDF readings sent straight to your email, or make an appointment with me for a personal reading through texting, phone call, or video chat. Head on over and check it out. For all the roads I've traveled down in this mystery we call life, I have learned this, that questioning the world around you may separate you from others, but it is the only way you can find the truth in a world full of lies. We must keep each other honest to avoid the catastrophe of our nature. Always question everything. May the universe guide you to prosperity and broken laptops, because that's what my fingers were trying to do just there. May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, even though I've completely screwed this video up now. Prosperity and happiness, may it guide you. And I will be seeing you, hopefully with a fixed laptop, because hopefully I won't break this goddamn thing. So, yeah.